If the goal is to be rich, successful, great, powerful, whatever you want, and to do that you have to improve because you're not the person you want to be yet, then what's wrong with self-improvement? Well, to be honest, it's lame. Self-improvement's not cool. If you told all your friends, hey guys, I'm on self-improvement now. I'm running a lot, I'm taking cold showers, I'm working out, getting those gains. I'm not playing video games, I don't have social media anymore. I stay in my room all day because I'm working, I'm building a business. They'd think you're a geek. I would know because I've been through that. And it doesn't matter how much you, like, I get it. You shouldn't care what other people think of you. You should do what you need to do regardless of what Joe Schmo says. Like, he thinks you're weird, he thinks you're lame, who cares? You gotta do what you gotta do, it's a man's purpose, whatever. The truth is, being lame sucks. And a big problem with self-improvement, typical self-improvement, is lack of social life. And it's a big problem. So let's reinvent it. That's what I'm proposing. I think self-improvement is a start. It's a little seed growing into a big tree, something big, great. Your goals, big, successful, great, powerful, whatever you want. That's the end goal, that's the big tree. But self-improvement is a little seed. To become the big tree, you have to evolve past the little seed, which means there needs to be more than self-improvement. So what am I suggesting? I've got a new name for it. No, I don't have a new name for it. I'm still calling it self-improvement. You just need to reinvent it. You need to rethink what self-improvement is. You can't be thinking typical self-improvement and what everyone else thinks of it. You have to make your own one. So the reason self-improvement is lame is not because you're improving yourself. In first principle, self-improvement is improving the self, improving you. Simple. That's the whole idea of self-improvement. That is not lame. Everyone wants to improve themselves. Everyone imagines being rich and famous. Everyone imagines having a great job. Everyone imagines all this stuff. And some people work on it. And that's improvement. That's self-improvement. Where the problems lie and where it becomes lame and not cool is when people attach ideas to it. Things like monk mode and not prioritizing family and friends and whatever else. That's the problem. Self-improvement is lame when you attach those things to it. Self-improvement by itself is not really lame. I work out, that's part of self-improvement. I run, I take cold showers, I do all these things, but I have a life. I just moved to a new city, and I've got big goals of making a bunch of new friends. I've been in the gym for 2 days already, and I've talked to like 9 dudes there, giving compliments left and right, having fun. I was literally smiling through the gym. The biggest problem with self-improvement is the first self-improvement trap. There's 2 of them mainly. The first one is no social life. That makes you lame. That's just how it is. You're lame. If you're not having a social life, you're simply lame. And I'm not saying this to be insulting. I'm saying this so that you come to realize where I have failed. Because I started self-improvement. I didn't know of the term until later, but I started improving myself in the best way I knew how in November of 2022. Started running and I started taking cold showers. That was the start of it all for me. And I remember that would take everything out of me, and that was the most I had ever grown in a period of time ever. What ended up happening was I realized that I had more in my mind, more discipline, more capability, more ambition and future than everyone around me. Whether it was true or not, that's not the point. The point is that I thought about it. It was. And the result of that is I started pushing people away. Kind of logical. I mean, you're the sum of the 5 people you're around, so I didn't like the 5 people that I hang out with, so I pushed them away. That makes sense. I mean, I don't want to be like them, so I'm not going to be with them. That's logical, that makes sense. I would encourage that. The problem is that I didn't replace them. I pushed them away and then didn't fill in the void. I came up with a quote that I'm really proud of because it took me damn near 2 years to figure out. But if you're not social, you're nobody. If you don't hang out with anybody, you're nobody. Think of it, if you're the sum of the 5 people you hang around with, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 0. You're nothing. So when you push those people away, which you should, you know who I'm talking about, those bad people you don't need in your life. You gotta replace them with the people who you do want in your life, the people you want to be like. I forgot which rule it is. I think it's rule number 4 or 5 of 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. But he says, surround yourself with the people who want the best for you. Makes sense. The second trap only happens after the first. So once you realize, I need to fill in that void, I pushed all the people out, I need to bring new people in, good people. The second trap happens after that. The second trap is thinking to yourself, well, no one's really like me. I don't know anyone who's on self-improvement. I don't know anyone who tries to improve himself. No one's like me. I'm better than everyone. No one's like me. I don't know. I used to think this, and most of the guys in self-improvement do. Just about all of them. This is why I quit self-improvement. You're wrong. And to prove it, I'm setting a challenge for myself to make 100 friends by the end of this school year in a town I just moved into. I just moved here. And I'm a homeschool student, and I'm 16. 100 friends in the school year, new town, no school, all by my own. How many friends, how many good quality, high value friends do you think I'll make? People that I really like being around. They're high achievers, they keep me accountable. How many people? I'm gonna be pessimistic just for the video and say 10 out of 100. I think it'll be way more than that, but even if it was 10 for 100, I'm just gonna use it as a point to exaggerate even better what I'm trying to say. If it's 10 out of 100, I see that as an opportunity. I see that and I think, okay, so if I make 100 friends, I'll make 10 really, really good friends. 10 people I really like to hang out with. That's 10 people. I want that. Now, where self-improvement fails, normal self-improvement, where people think, I've got to work inside all day and blah, blah, blah. They think it's a waste of time. Those 90 people, only 10 of them are good, 90 of them are okay. Everywhere else, they see that as 90 failures. They think, oh, that's a waste of time. I can't be doing that. I've got stuff to do. Think of it this way. Just project a little bit. Think about yourself in the future. Do you think you would want the life of typical self-improvement guy? Stays in his room all day, doesn't really do anything, his little self-improvement bubble, just works all day, copes, never really talks to people, women, he's never had a girlfriend, and is just a geek? Or would you prefer to take the advice that I'm giving you on the video after 2 years of painful experience and knowledge and go make friends, go talk to people, learn from my mistakes, go learn from your mistakes, make the best out of it, end up having a killer social life, improvement in all areas of your life, because self-improvement is your life, everywhere in your life. Social part is part of self-improvement, it's part of you. Which one do you want? I know which one I'm choosing. Come on, don't be stupid. Go make some friends, go talk to people, go uncomfortable. Like, isn't that what self-improvement's about? Go do shit you don't want to do. You don't want to go talk to people, go talk to people. That's what this shit's about, bro. Leave.